Guys, good evening. Good evening again. I'm Cap Hernandez. Tonight we'll be discussing about selling for introverts. Pero before anything else, let me just ask you, sino ba dito ang mga introvert? Type me. Even yung sa sa Facebook, please type me. Oh, dami. Oh, hindi ko na mabasa yung mga pangalan sa dami. Okay. How about yung mga extrovert? Meron ba? Type I. Si Coach yan lang yata talaga yung may nag-left. Ay. Ayan, pwede naman, pwede ay. Ayan. So, si Gilbert lang? Okay. So, ito kasi, selling for introverts, pero pwede pa rin naman siya sa mga extroverts. So, don't worry sa mga yung mga extroverts dyan. Pero ito talaga kasi, ginawa ko talaga, I made the book kasi talagang alam ko kakailanganin ito ng mga introverts eh. Kaya I also decided na kahit na hindi lang book, also mag-webinar din. Yan. So, yan. Para sa inyo talaga to. And I wanted to start with why fit in when you were born to stand out na quote. This is one of my favorite quotes. Narinig ko siya sa sa Lorax na animated movie. May familiar ba doon? So nung narinig ko to, sobra ako nakarelate kasi when I was still working at Unilever Food Solutions, nung mga first 2 weeks ko, so mag-e-end na yung second week. Yung boss ko, kinausap ako, sabi sa akin, Kap, ang tahimik mo, no? Sabi sa akin. Tapos sabi ko, oo. Tapos sabi niya, paano ka makakabenta niyan? Ang mga salespeople, mga madadaldal yan. Sila yung life of the party. Tapos ginamitan pa ako ng word na mga salespeople, gregarious. So, no time na yun, ano ba yung gregarious? Hindi ko alam. So, hinanap ko pa after. Pero, ang ibig sabihin lang pala nun is, maboka, ganun. Pero alam nyo guys, after 3 weeks, so after a month, tumawag siya ulit while I was driving from Baguio to Manila na. Nasa may Pangasinan na ako nun. Kasi area ko Baguio, Pangasinan, Ilocos. So nasa may Pangasinan na ako, tumawag siya. Ang sabi niya sa akin, Kap, ano ginawa mo? Sabi ko, ha, bakit? Yung benta mo, highest sales ever sa area mo ngayon. Paano mo ginawa yun? So, basically, yun yung sagot ko. Parang, bakit tahimik mo? Paano ka makakabenta? Yun yung ginawa ko. Bumenta ako ng malaki after ilang weeks lang. And tonight, guys, I wanted to share with you kung paano ko nga ba nagawa yun. So, please wait until the end for an announcement and may surprise din ako. So, hindi lang si Coach Yan yan ang may surprise at may paayuda.
No, no.
So ano ba yung challenges usually? You push yourself to be like an extroverted salesperson. You have a service but it's challenging for you to offer it. Ah, pwede kayong mag me kung kung feeling nyo you're encountering these challenges. You don't know how to generate leads. You're confused on what to do during the discovery call and it's difficult for you to ask for the sale. Meron ba? May mga nakaka-relate ba dito sa sa 5 challenges? Yun, all of the above, yung iba. Me, ayun. So, ang objective natin ngayon, of course, kailangan natin sagutin o gawa ng solusyon yung challenges. So, discover your introverted superpowers. Gusto nyo ba to? Ditch the extroverted myth. To learn how to generate leads. Learn what to do during the very first meeting and to learn how to ask for the sale easily. Ay, hindi kita yung may logo ko kasi dyan hindi kita. Sino ba si Cap? So, baka tanungin nyo, sino ba si Cap? Ano bang alam niya sa sales? So, ito yung experience ko, guys. So, I started working as a credit card sales agent for Citibank, pero not at Citibank. Kasi connected lang ako dun sa agency ng Citibank. And dun ako nasanay na nagtatawag ako ng 100 leads per day. Pero yung nakakausap ko lang mga 30. Ang interested mga 7, 5, 7. Pero ang ma-approve lang minsan dalawa, tatlo, minsan wala pa. And then eventually na-promote ako, ang tawag sa amin Black Team kasi kami yung may access sa mga pre-approved na clients. And then eventually nag-ano ako, team leader. And then after that, naging teacher ako sa computer sa HIMC for about 4 years. Then eventually I transferred nga sa Unilever Food Solutions. Sa Unilever Food Solutions, sorry guys, medyo ito yung medyo makwento ako about this company kasi ito yung favorite company ko ever. Um, so I worked here as a customer development manager, basically sales, handling distributors. So yun yung primary sales namin. Meron kasi kaming primary sales at secondary sales. Yung primary is yung benta namin sa distributor. And then yung secondary sales, ito yung benta ng distributor sa mga hotel, restaurants, and caterers. So, area ko noon nasa North Luzon pero na-promote ako to a higher area, so sa Quezon City, and eventually na-promote ulit ako handling buong Metro Manila. And then, sabi ko nga kanina, 'di ba, parang why fit in when you were born to stand out. For ilang years naging awardee ako na as a best customer development manager and I got several awards pa. Kalabang ko mga extroverts. And then San Miguel Foods, I became key account manager. And di ko na kwento, masyado mahaba na yung kwento ko. And then I transferred to GTI sa naging VP for Business Development ako noon. And then sa Purple Bug, kasi gustong-gusto ko talaga mag-digital marketing, nag-head of sales ako for almost 2 years. Then nag-pandemic. Nung pandemic, nagkaroon ako ng opportunity na mag-freelance sa dalawang realtors. So social media manager ako, graphic designer, and lead manager all in one. Nagustuhan ako ng dalawa, na-refer ako sa iba, at naghanap ako ng ibang client. So I was working from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. sa Purple Bug and then 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. para sa mga clients ko. So, isipin nyo na lang kung gaano katagal yung tulog ko noon. Pero I decided na after 4 months, nag-decide ako umalis na ako ng Purple Bug. Tapos mag-focus ako sa freelancing. Then eventually, after pandemic, ayoko na maging panggabi. Naging country manager ako sa isang multi-awarded digital ad agency. So dito sa 5 Miles Lab. And then, ito na, dahil gusto ko na lang talagang sariling company ko, I started yung Uncapped Digital Marketing Agency. Hindi makita yung sorry. Digital marketing specialist ako, 20 years sales experience, co-founder of Philippine Graphic Artists. Digital marketing instructor ako sa Top Peg Institute, community founder and builder. So yung Philippine Graphic Artists, it's one of the biggest graphic design communities here in the Philippines. We have over 160,000 members na. And then top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn 2023. So ito yung link tree ko guys kung gusto niyo i-follow. So, understanding introversion. This is just an excerpt sa book ko, sa quick guide booklet actually, itong nasa left. Introversion is when someone prefers spending time alone or in small groups. Introverts feel more energized when they have time to think and be by themselves. It's different from being shy or quiet. So, tandaan nyo to guys hindi ibig sabihin na introvert kayo, mahihain na kayo. So, yung basa sa akin kanina ni Yanya nung event, mahihain ako, pero hindi. Talaga lang ako, I observe people, I basically basta iba yung ko. Yung nga parang tamang-tama do sa book ko talaga na quiet confidence. Kasi ganun talaga ako. It's different from being shy or quiet. It just means they like being alone and need time to recharge. Guys, sino sa inyo yung ganun? Yung parang after ng isang gathering, pag uwi nyo, pagod na pagod kayo. Ganun ang mga introvert. Ang mga extrovert, after ng gathering, gusto pa nila mag-party. Ganun ang mga extrovert. So, yun yung pinagkaiba. Overcoming limiting beliefs. So again, excerpt to sa book. Sometimes introverts might think they're not good at sales or that being quiet is a bad thing. But that's not true. Introverts have special strengths like listening well and understanding what customers need. It's important for introverts to believe in themselves and know that they can be great at sales too. Ito yung mga superpowers natin. Pwede yung screenshot, guys. May mga nakaka-relate na ba, guys? Tulala lang sa party, sabi ni Shane. May side trip pa, sabi ni Gilbert. Ayan, nasa gathering pa lang pagod na. Gusto nang umuwi. Nag-iisip na paano ba ako uuwi? Paano ba ako tatakas? So, gano'n. So, okay na? Na-screenshot na ba? Hindi ko i-discuss to kasi may activity tayo. Naalala ko nung una ako nag-webinar, kasi nga, di ba, mga introverts, nagpa-breakout room ako. So, sa 60 na tao, nung nagpa-breakout room, naging ano na lang, naging mga 40. Tapos, ang kwento pa sa akin, yung iba daw doon, hindi nag-usap-usap. So, ngayon, don't worry kasi wala tayong breakout room. Pero yung activity natin, pipilitin kong maging masaya. Kasi ang objective natin tonight is to find your introvert superpowers. Yan. So ang gagawin ko, magbibigay ako ng scenarios. Ang sasabihin nyo lang kung kayo to. So me, type nyo lang me kung feeling nyo kayo to. Tapos, yung mga scenarios kasi, hindi siya puro sales scenarios. Kasi yung iba sa atin, wala pang experience sa pagbenta ng service or ng product. So, yan. Simulan natin. When starting a new job, Mark proactively scheduled 30-minute one-on-one meetings with each of his new teammates. He prepared questions in advance and focused on actively listening and learning about each person's role. Ang superpower niya is genuine interest in building relationships. Sino sa inyo ang ganito? Type me. Meron ba? Yun. Si AP Lilibeth, B5, not me, not me. Yun. Si Yan ata. Okay, pass. Okay. As a financial advisor, Julia built trust with clients by taking time to deeply understand their specific needs and concerns. Ang superpower niya, her ability to listen with empathy and provide tailored solutions. Type me kung kayo to. Mukhang kayo to, marami sa inyong ganito for sure. Mga accountants. Yun, ang dami. Si Arnie, si Ronald. Hindi ko magets bakit may mga B3. Batch 3. Okay, batch 5. Okay. Okay, gets. Si Maria, Angeli. Ayun. In college group projects, Sanjay was often the one who anticipated potential issues and developed plans to keep that team on track. Ang superpower niya, strategic thinking and preparation. Naku, marami for sure kayo dito. Yun. Dami si Vivian, Shane. Si Yan kanina sabi na silent daw siya. Silent ako dyan. Ayun. Arnie, not me. Me, activity planner, si Ronald. Ayun, alam na. When negotiating a big deal, Nina stayed cool under pressure. Ano yun? She took time to analyze the offer, developed win-win counter proposals, and presented them effectively. Superpower niya, composure and solution focus were her superpowers. Type ano naman, I. Para maiba. Puro mina lang eh. Yan. Silaw, Shane, Jonathan, Lilibeth. Yan. Okay. As a customer service rep, Alejandra expressed genuine interest in each caller's unique issue. She built trust by listening empathetically, researching solutions, and following up. Her dedication to resolving concerns was her superpower. So type me kung kayo to. Resolving concerns. One. Though anxious about public speaking, Mark prepared meticulously. He focused his presentation on educating the audience rather than crowd reactions. Okay, so type I naman ulit kung kayo to. Superpower niya, expertise and preparation. Yun. Cristel, Sheila, Maribel, Sheila. As a sales rep, Chris invested significant time researching prospects' needs. He tailored proposals by showing how his offering solved their challenges. So for sure, marami rin kayong ganito ngayon dito. Consultative approach, yung superpower. So sige nga, type me. Oh, ang dami. See, kahit yung mga extrovert, of course, nandito rin. May mga superpower din sila nito, na ganito. During team debates, Riley listened to differing views patiently. When tensions rose, she acknowledged all perspectives and found compromises. Superpower, adaptability and empathy. So sino? I'm very curious kung sino may adaptability and empathy dito. Yun, type me. Yun. So understanding your superpowers more. So do you relate most to stories showing strengths in one-on-one conversations or strategic planning? Guys, type nyo dito ano, one kung one-on-one conversations or two kung strategic planning. One or two? One si Marie, two, Cristel, two, Shane, one, LV, one, and Cherry, one. Okay. Would you describe yourself as an empathetic listener or analytical problem solver? Ito, very curious ako. Kasi feeling ko mas analytical kayo, pero baka mali ako. Type 1 or 2? So, yan, Vivian, Ronald, 1. Both. 1, 1. Okay. So, mix pa rin. Both si Antoinette. Gina Lynn, both. Diana Torres, 2. Both Lucy. Okay. Is your top superpower more likely patience or effective preparation? One or two? And both. Gladeline, Vivian 2, Carla 2. Okay. Do you feel persuasive storytelling or composure under pressure is a hidden superpower you possess? Persuasive storytelling ba or composure under pressure? Si Elsie 2, Gladeline 2. Ang dami to ah. For sales, do you believe your introvert skills would excel more in relationship building or tailoring solutions? One or two? Si Ronald 2, yun ba yung ano? Shane 2, Alida 2, Annabelle 2, Vivian 1. 6, is active listening or solution focus superpower you want to develop further? So, ano yung mas gusto nyo i-develop? Active listening or solution focus? 1, 2. Okay, number 7. Are you energized more by networking events or focused individual conversations? 1 or 2? Si Coach Anya nakita ko. Bilis lang, hindi ko na nabasa. Is your strength more in written or verbal communications? 1 or 2? Yan, 2. Si Sheila 1. So maraming 1. Si Richel 2. Bern 1. Jomelyn 1. Okay. 9. Do you have a talent for resolving conflicts calmly or brainstorming ideas thoroughly? Resolving conflicts or brainstorming thoroughly? Yun. Both. Si Eileen. So ito, do you feel public speaking anxiety or many social interactions drains you more? Saan kayo mas nade-drain? Sa one. Marami sa one. Marami. Meron din both? Okay. So with these superpowers, where are you good at? So guys, pwede nyo screenshot or I think recorded din naman to, di ba? So, pero one-on-one conversations, so excellent at consultative sales meetings, focus on understanding the client's specific needs and challenges. And you're able to establish rapport and trust through active listening. So pwede nyo gamitin to when it comes to these scenarios sa strategic planning, skilled at developing customized long-term account management strategies, can anticipate future client needs and proactively address them. Empathetic listener leverages emotional intelligence to provide customer service that makes clients feel truly heard and valued, identifies and resolves concerns. Analytical problem solver, proficient at analyzing data to uncover the root causes of client issues. Excels at presenting solutions tailored to address core problems. So yan pag analytical problem solver. Pag patient, sino dito ang patient? Curious ako. Type me, ayan. Si Sheila. Sheila lang ba ang patient? Ayan. So ang patience brings a calm, collected presence when interacting with frustrated clients. Takes the time needed to resolve issues thoroughly. And preparation, of course, you research clients meticulously pre-meeting to develop proposals addressing their pain points, prepares answers to likely questions. And then persuasive storytelling captivates clients by illustrating how product benefits or service benefits resolve their challenges, paints a compelling vision of future success. And I think last na to sa superpowers. Composure under pressure, stays cool, positive and collected when dealing with pricing objections. So you focus on finding mutually beneficial solutions. So other resources, pwede nyo i-check dito kung ano yung personality ninyo. So how to get clients. Coach yan, magpipicture ba tayo o mamaya na after?
Pwede na ngayon habang marami tayo kasi mamaya iba dyan sabihin, nalaglag sila. Pwede,
Okay.
ngayon na kayo malaglag, sige lang.
Sige.
Yan.
Okay.
Sige, picture na tayo guys para may remember.
Sige.
Alabas, favorite part nyo to, game.
Ikaw na ba,
Gusto
Coach
nyo na
yan?
yan.
Magpipicture or ako na?
Ako na po,
Sige.
pa-close po muna pa-cap ng yung share screen. 119.18 yan.
Wow,
So,
dami.
ayan. Ay, pero guys, patuloy. Ba't ba iba yung ko? Dalawang slide lang nakikita ko. Ewan ko kung nasaan. Baka matulungan ako ng ibang mag-picture. Anyone sa mga...
Sige, ako na lang, coach.
Sige. Game.
Smile lang kayo dyan.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Mga 5 minutes.
Smile lang ng smile.
Bakit? Yan. So, sige. Tawa lang kayo dyan. Mahipang kayo sa mga hangin. Sige. 9:19. Yan. Parang hindi naman kayo introvert. Lumalabas sila eh. Pag picture talaga, yan talaga weaknesses nila eh.
13 mo lang muna.
Sige, sasayaw lang ako saglit habang Hey, TikTok muna ako, Ben. Yan. Ang dami, hindi 7 slide ata to. Yan. 120 and counting talagang lumalabang kayo May dalawa kaming
Wow,
pamimigay kaya
dami.
120.
Ang dami, wow.
Yan yung mga introvert, hindi talaga umaate ng webinar. Ayaw nila yan.
Ay naku, uminom ako. Sana hindi ako na-timingan.
Ayan, nagpipicture pa si ano eh. Umaanggulo pa. Close shot. Ano to? Close up naman.
Pwede.
Okay, guys. Done na.
Jump shot. 1, 2, 3.
Diba?
1. Jump shot. 1. Sige. Okay na. Sige po. Thank you.
Okay na po.
Ayan. May question ba so far sa superpowers? Ay, kala ko nagtanong si baby.
Ang battery niya. Wala akong...
Oo, wala pang battery. Bigyan ng battery si Bebe. Sino yun?
Yes, kung ingay pala nila. Sorry
Ay,
naman.
si
Okay.
Alex.
So, iba yung okay. Kala ko may question. Iba yung personal na face-to-face, sabi ni Ronald. Yun. So, how to get clients? Ito, suggestions lang. Actually, curious din ako kung paano kayo nakakakuha ng clients eh. Pero to, how to get clients? So, of course, networking, building connections, one person at a time. Social media. So, widening your reach and connection. So, talagang connect lang kayo. Mag-post sa social media. Sino dito sa inyo ang naayos na yung personal branding o yung mga nila, social media accounts? Type me nga. Si Coach
Yeah.
yan, of course.
Pagagalitan ko yung mga batch elite kasi nakauna-una ng requirements. Build your LinkedIn account. Diba,
Okay.
Kap?
Oo. Okay. Kala ko may nag-send ng LinkedIn account.
Design yan,
Yan.
coach, para makita niyo si coach. Yeah.
So sa LinkedIn lang, pero sa sa Facebook ganun, hindi naman required. Sige. So yan, so LinkedIn, Facebook din, Facebook page kung meron, dapat kayo, talagang nagko-connect kayo. Kasi ang dali na nga mga introverts tayo, ang dali na mag-connect. Hindi na kailangan yung mag-network na talagang face to face. Ang dali na for us kasi nga may social media na. Yan. So again, build a powerful personal brand. Of course, paid ads. Pwede niyo i-ads yung nyo, services nyo, yung firm nyo. So itatanong ko, once a potential client inquires or sets an appointment, what do you do? So curious ako, ano yung ginagawa nyo pag nag-set na yung client? Kuwari interested, gusto na kayong makausap. Ano yung gagawin nyo? Nga, type kung ano yung sagot, takbo daw, natataranta, kinakabahan. Kabahan, nag-freeze. Yan. Actually, naalala ko, if you're familiar with Social Media Marketing PH, so SMMPH, may nagtanong doon, sabi ang tanong niya, guys, nag-set na ng appointment si client, di ko alam kung anong gagawin. Ano ba yung discovery call? Ako, paalis ako noon kasi may corporate sales training ako, may ite-train akong sales team nung time na yun. Hindi na ako nakasagot, pero gusto ko sanang tulungan. Pero yung sagot kasi, ito, discovery call of course. Ano ba yung ginagawa niyo sa discovery call? Ang discovery call ba, i-interviewin kayo? Ang way nyo para medyo yung focus hindi maging para sa inyo or sa inyo, ang sabihin nyo, pag magdi-discovery call kayo, parang kunwari, Sir, I'd like to set a discovery call for me to know your requirements. So ganun lang, or for me to know if we're a good fit. So I'll be asking you several questions. So yun. Simulan mo ng ganun para siya yung kabahan kasi siya yung tatanungin mo. Yeah, so set a schedule for interview. Tama, ayun. So again, excerpt ng book, Understanding the Consultative Selling Model. Ang consultative selling model is a way of selling that focuses on understanding the customer's needs and providing solutions that can help them. It involves building a relationship with the customer and asking questions to gather information about their needs and challenges. So wag niyo sasabihin kay client na, Sir, ma'am, Mag-o-offer lang ako ng service ko. Wala, pag sinabi niyo yun, baka turn off na kagad. Dapat kailangan ang sabihin mo palagi, magpo-provide ka ng solution. Ano ba yung maitutulong ko? Naalala ko when I was at Unilever Food Solutions nga, may time kasama ko yung distributor sales personnel namin. So, naglalakad. Actually, marami sila, ganito sila palagi nung hindi ko pa natuturuan. Pupunta kami sa restaurant para alamin namin kung yung pwede namin ibenta. Ang intro niya kagad, Sir, chef, mag-o-offer lang kami ng products namin. So, yung palang na kagad parang turn off na kagad yung bibili sa Dapat, ang sabi ko sa kanya, wag mo sasabihin offer. Sabihin mo lang we'd like to know how we can help you. So, I will be checking your menu. If it's okay na pwede namin i-check yung kusina nyo. Kasi ang binebenta namin nun food ingredients eh. So, initial meeting or discovery call nga. During the initial meeting or discovery call, it's important for the introverted salesperson to take the lead and guide the conversation. This involves preparing a set of questions to ask the potential customer. By doing most of the asking, you can gather information about their requirements and determine if you are a good fit for their needs. So, sino ba dito kapag nagdi-discovery call? Before discovery call, nagre-ready na ng mga tanong. Type me nga. Wala. Ayun, ayun. And sino naman dito, kunwari, job or kunwari job interview na lang. Sino dito yung sinusulat na yung potential questions sa'yo? Or nagre-ready na? Ako kasi dati naalala ko, every time na may interview na ako sa job, ang ginagawa ko, talagang sinusulat ko yung potential question sa akin. Yung tipong, talagang matindi to ang kapal ng mga nasusulat ko. Yung mga tanong, can you give me a scenario wherein you were able to prove that ganito, ganito. Sa'yo, susulat ko ba sa yun? That you were able to prove na you were really good at selling, kunwari. Or you were able to resolve a conflict. So yun, sinusulat ko yun para maalala ko kung ano yung isasagot ko. Ganun ka, tindi yung pag-prepare ko. Si Gina Lynn noon po pero ngayon hindi na. So siguro sanay na si Gina Lynn, no? Yan, si Eileen Me. Si Richelle, ayun. Si Gemma. So sample lang questions. For sure baka si Coach yan or yung iba sa inyo mas marami pang naka-ready na questions na parang ganito. Kasi mas alam nyo kung ano yung dapat itanong eh. Pero ito, sample lang. Kung gusto niyo screenshot, pwede rin. So yan. So kailangan nyo kasing alaman yung current situation. Kung ano ba yung goals and needs. Ano ba yung ginagamit nila ngayon. So team and collaboration. So compliance and taxes, mga pricing and expectations and additional concerns. Yan. So closing the sale. Ito, ang tanong ko sa inyo ngayon, paano ba yung payment sa inyo? Parang monthly or usually monthly ba? After a month ba after nyo mag-work? After providing a service? O may advance fee ba kayo? Paano ba? Baka you guys can enlighten me muna. Paano yung payment sa inyo? Fortnightly? Sorry, what does that mean? 15:30. Okay. Twice a month. Every 2 weeks. Okay. So, ganito na lang. Ito yung ang masasuggest ko how to close the sale. Kasi iba maraming closing techniques, maraming pa yan, mga tinatawag na, basta may iba, 5 closing techniques, 7 closing techniques. Pero ito lang yung pinakasimple sa akin na closing technique na nag-work na ilan beses sa akin. I remember you telling me during our first meeting that you need an accountant or bookkeeper by the last week of February. So for us to start, you only need to blank. Sign a contract, pay an initial fee, ano ba? Ano pa ba? So ganun, basta kasi sa discovery call, kailangan nyo talaga itanong, kailan nyo ba kailangan? Kasi magagamit nyo ito sa kanila after. I remember you telling me na kailangan mo na to after 3 weeks. Nakaka 2 weeks na, hindi pa tayo nagsa-start. So for us to start, you only need to sign the contract na para tapos na tayo. We can start na. Q&A guys. Any questions for me?
Yan, questions. Yung last part na pa-atras nga nung question mo kanina. Alam na mga edit yan. Tingnan ko nga kung nakikinig sa question.
Ito ba?
Sa phase 1 and sa phase 2 ko yan lalabas. I remember you telling me during our first meeting that you need an accountant by the last week of February. For us to start, you only need sino kayo nakikinig sa aking lesson? Tinuturo yan doon.
Ayun. So
Kasi
yun.
doon lalabas na parang madali na lang yung process kasi binigay mo na yung solution.
Oo.
Ay, wala nakaalala.
Si Annalyn daw, you only need 3 things. Tama ba? Yun ba yun?
Ayan, may sumasagot. Ayan, asan
Bank
na?
statements, give me Google Drive.
Ayan, yung tatlo. Ayan,
Okay,
yung
okay.
tatlong yon. Yan yon. Para magmukhang madali sa kanila kasi binigyan mo siya ng process na
Okay.
magiging magaan para sa kanya. Yeah, para makapagsimula tayo, kailangan mo lang naman is bigyan mo ako ng QuickBooks Access, bank statement, and Google Drive.
Ayun.
Sounds good? Good.
Sakto. So,
Yan.
tandaan nyo yung tatlo, tapos tandaan nyo to. So, sa phase 1, meaning sa yung sa elite ba yan? Doon mo tinuturo
Oo,
sa
sa
elite? Okay.
discovery call, kasi sa phase 2 interview, kasi nga yung tama yung sabi mo, ikaw yung tutulong sa client. Kaya sometimes, yung sabi ko sa interview, kaya tayo hindi na win na iniisip natin, what's in it for us? Dapat what's in it for them.
Oo. Tama.
So, yung mali yung perception na kaya ako nandito kasi kailangan ko mawin yung interview or client. Yes, nandun tayo, pero nandun ka para tulungan siya ma-solve yung problem. And you only have to do is to create a solution to their problem. And what's their
Ayun.
problem? Yun, yung mga ganong unleash.
Tama. Tama. Ayun. Saktong-sakto. So, nalaman ko pa yung yung process nyo. So may tatlo. Yan. So, other questions?
Okay, pwede mag-anit yung may mga tanong. Pakilabas yung mga extrovert niyo dyan. Extrovert. Question.
No, may umalis.
Malinaw ba? O may value ba kayo nakuha? Ano yung pinaka-natandaan yung gusto yung share ni Cap? Yeah. Actually, gusto ko sabi ni Cap, nung nagkita kami, tama siya, observant lang siya, tahimik lang siya, titingnan ka lang niya. Pero pag may time na siyang tutok, magsasalita na siya. Pero hindi agad siya yung, hi, this is ganyan. Ako kasi makapal mukha, hi, this is Marian Labonete. Yan ako siya, hi Cap, kasi nagkala ko na siya sa picture sa, kapag nakita ko sa, hi Cap, yun. Pero tama siya, observant lang siya. Pero pag nakaupuan mo na siya, madaldal na siya.
Yan, dinaldal ko na nga lang kayo ngayon eh. Yan si Ronald, saan daw available yung book? Sige, mamaya.
Send yung link.
Pag-usapan natin yan.
Tapos ayan, binigay ko na yung link ni Cap. So expect Cap na may mga 100 plus na mag-a-add sa'yo sa LinkedIn. So ayan po si Cap para sa inyong kaalaman.
Takeaway, parang ang dali lang kung alam mo ang hacks. Sige nga, share pa nga kayo ng takeaways, guys. Pwede kayong mag-unmute or I just wanted to know.
Guys, takeaways. Before I'll give... Coach, Cap, naka-share ka?
Ay, sorry. Ay, ito, meron pa naman akong May next pa.
Sige pa.
I discover my secret power. Weakness into strengths po ng isang introvert. So guys, kwento ko lang din nung nasa ko, again, Unilever, 3 kami ng teammates. and then boss na namin. Yung isa, ang pangalan niya, Philip Pino Embadoga. Nigerian Filipino siya. Pero ang name niya, Philip, tas Pino. Napaka-extrovert. And then, si Yong, medyo introvert, so siya yung nasa gitna. Ako pinakabago, ako yung pinaka-introvert. So nung una, tinatry kong gayahin si Puff o si Philip Pino. Hindi ko siya magaya kasi nga ang sobrang boka, pero ang nangyayari, mga 10 minutes na siya nagsasalita minsan. Hindi mo pa rin alam kung ano yung point. Pero si Yong pag nagsalita, parang one sentence, two sentences pa lang, captured na yung yung kausap. So trinay kong emulate si Yong. So eventually natuto ko yung, and then yun na nga, I kahit pa paano nag-stand out ako, na-promote ako, and I got several awards dahil ginaya ko yung pwede kong gayahin. Hindi ko na pinilit yung sarili ko na gayahin yung hindi ko kayang gayahin. Yan. So, coaches and admin, balik po ako. Okay. Sayang. Ayan. So actually, tapos na pala kung walang questions, offer solutions, ayan pala. Dapat pala provide solution instead of offering your service.
Agree. Yan. Yan yung basic.
During
Nakakalimutan natin.
kasi basta guys, wag niyo sasabihin, offer lang ako ng service. Talagang ayun. Ano yung pinaka no-no when interviewing a client turn-offs? Ano yung pinaka no-no when interviewing?
For me, wala kang tanong.
Oo. Tsaka hindi ka prepared. Discovery call pero hindi ka nagtanong.
Hindi ka nag-research, hindi ka nagtanong kasi you assume na okay lahat pero mas gusto ni client nagtatanong ka. Nag-research ka sa company.
Oo. Ayun, talagang dapat importante magre-research ka about the company. Kasi minsan tatanungin ka what do you know about our company? Tapos hindi mo alam. Mali pa yung company name.
Wait lang po sa search ko pa yung company nyo yan. Yung mga ganun ako yung sasus dati, hindi ko, did you check our website? Tapos bigla ako, ano nga ba website yan? So, dapat ready kayo.
Oo. Tsaka dapat minsan, ang sabi nga sa akin, may natutunan ako years back. Ano siya, Canadian yata yung nagturo nun about freelancing. Ang sabi niya, magtanong kayo sa client, kahit interview kahit yung job interview. Parang magtanong kayo kasi minsan sila yung kakabahan pag tinanong ka. At ma-appreciate nila yung mga tanong. Kasi it will show na interested ka, and at the same time talagang ginagamit mo yung utak mo kasi tinatanong mo sila eh. Does this apply po during initial interview with agencies? Agencies. Oh, kasi kailangan mo rin talagang I'm not sure kung yung question mo about asking questions or preparing, pero both siya during interview with agencies, relevant siya. Research is the key. Meron pre-prepared questions prior to discovery call. So depende sa industry, kailangan mo ring at saka pag nag-research ka na nga about the company, pwede mong i-base doon yung questions mo rin.
Kahit agency siya, guys, yun ang tanongin nyo. What's the nature of the business of your client? Kasi client niya yung nag-in behalf of the agency eh. Anong nature ng business ng client mo? O kabahan ngayon yung nag-i-interview, ano nga ba? Baka pati yung interviewer hindi niya alam kung anong client niya. Diba? So balik rin nyo siya. Anong nature ng business? Anong trabaho ko in case mahal? Balikan mo sa kanya kasi hindi naman, di ba? Tapos may sinabi dahil sino may nag-discuss yung isang top 100 on LinkedIn, si Lawrence, nakasama natin, Caps. Sabi niya doon sa webinar niya, at right then and then, itanong mo na agad yung salary. Kahit kahit nakakatakot, sabihin mo na agad, how much is the salary? Hindi siya offensive sa part ng lalo yung recruiter, yung source talent, kasi sila, meron silang copy ng ng rate bago pa sila mag-hire. So, at least alam na nila kung hindi pasok sa salary, baka hindi ka consider kasi yun ang binigay na salary sa kanya ng client. Gets? So, pwede nyo i-disclose na dun yung salary. magkano asking salary mo, 40,000, 50, happy rate, yun.
Tama.
Kahit ano lang siya, recruiter. Again, recruiter, nabigyan na yan ng templated na ito lang kaya ko ibigay. Standard yan. So if higher than that, most probably kahit gusto ka, baka i-park ka muna. Tapos ini-negotiate niya. Pero at least, alam niya na kung sino yung pwede niya ma-filter based sa sinabi mong salary. Take note yan. Pwede na kayo mag-demand. 100,000 ka mo, happy rate. Ganun. Question.
Buti na discuss mo yan
Yes.
Coach yan. Naalala ko lang kasi during one of my interviews, nag-apply ako before sa call center as a sales manager. Pero hindi ko tinanggap. Natanggap ako, hindi ko tinanggap kasi panggabi, ayoko na magpanggabi noong time na yun. Before pandemic to. Pero ang natutunan ko dun sa pinaka-boss nila, ang sabi sa akin, Cap, do you have questions for me? Sabi ko, so nagtanong ako, do you have any other questions nung huli? Sabi sa akin, tas wala na. Sabi niya, you know what, you're in sales. You need to ask me how you did. Sabi niya sa akin. So parang dapat kayo guys, kasi nga may binebenta kayong service, at the end, pwede nyo tanungin. So, pwede nyo tanungin, ano ba? Nagustuhan nyo ba yung Nagustuhan nyo ba ako during the interview? How did I do? Parang ganun. Pwede nyo nang itanong para mapag-usapan na nga rin if ever yung yung salary, yung asking nyo, ganun. Pero you need to know kung kamusta ba, ano ba yung performance nyo during the interview. Available po ba yung book nyo, sir, in printed copy? Wala pa. Pero plan ko sana this year magpa-print ng ng ebook.
Ebook.
Yun. One more question? Then after this,
Question,
may
guys.
may announcement lang ako after this.
May previous.
And then yung surprise na.
Yung
If
sinabi ko
wala,
surprise.
Ayun. So kung wala na, so ayan, may namimigay ka po ba ng cap? Ako nangihingi ako ng cap kasi gusto ko nangongolekt. Ayan,
Yes.
so may program ako, it's called Quiet Confidence. So yan nga, yung napansin ni yan. Quiet Confidence, 8-week sales accelerator program. So for any if you have a business, if you're a freelancer, if you're a graphic designer, accountant, bookkeeper, business owner, pwede to sa lahat kasi proven na yung mga techniques dito talagang nagwo-work for you to really grow your sales. So 8 weeks siya. 8 Saturdays basically, tapos every Saturday or every session may ibibigay akong task or activities para gawin buong week. Para on the 8th week, and even before that, makakuha na ng clients. So you will learn structured steps to win as an introvert salesperson, master introverted selling techniques, learn from other introverted mentors, close deals, build relationships, achieve sales goals confidently. So yan, freelancers, graphic designer, artists, business owners, introverts who want to learn how to sell, and fresh grads. And ito libre once you attend yung 2 books na to. So ito yung tuturo ko. So kasama na din dito nga yung personal branding, as mga closing techniques, proposal, and then mindset. So this is not for you if you don't want to commit to a weekly step-by-step guide. If you don't want to learn how to sell, if you already have a sales team working for you, if you don't really need to grow your business, or if you are not in a hurry to grow your business. Pero this is for you if you are committed to grow your creative or freelancing business, if you're willing to improve, if you don't have a sales team working for you, if you already have services and products and all you need are clients, and if you want to start growing your accounting business now. So, few minutes lang to,
Hi,
guys.
Sir Cap, Maylin here. Actually, ang mga na-experience ko dito sa training, sobrang laking naitulong sa akin, sa personality ko, doon sa mga gagawin ko, sa mga i-close ko pa na mga deal, sa mga upcoming ko pa na close na deal. So, thankful ako, Sir Cap, at nandiyan kayo to help us.
Hi po, ako nga pala si Chia from Inzal.
sobrang ang dami kong natutunan sa session na to. Actually, sobrang na-apply ko siya sa trabaho namin. Kasi nung isa, hindi ko alam kung paano ako mag-i-intro pag magtatawag ako sa client namin. Ngayon, nung tinuruan kami ni Sir Cap kung paano yung sequence niya, kung paano ka makakapasok, ayun, ang bilis ko siyang na-i-apply sa mabilis ako makakonect sa mga direct na tao na dapat kausap ko. Yun lang, sobrang thankful ako dito sa session na to. Ang laking tulong niya. Thank you, Cap.
Hi, I'm Hides, and pangatlong session na namin ngayon kay Sir Cap. So for me, based sa mga observation ko, tas mga natutunan ko rin at mga nalaman sa tatlong session namin, yung mga technique na mga tinuro sa amin ni Sir Cap, na-apply namin ngayon sa currently na trabaho namin. Yun, nagamit namin yun sa pag-call namin, and naging effective naman siya. Nakakuha kami ng client, nakakuha kami ng right contact person dun sa company. So, para sa amin, magandang start yun na madali kami makakuha ng client based dun sa mga technique na tinuro sa amin ni Sir Cap. Yun po, thank you!
Yo, what's up everyone? This is Real Talk Darbs at gusto ko lamang magbigay ng testimonial kay Cap. I have been his client for a couple of months now, and the reason bakit ako nag-say yes kay Cap is because of his undeniable experience, 20 years. Actually, hindi lang din ang experience it's just how Cap carry himself. Tama talaga yun, quiet confidence in a sense na Cap is basically able to give me the confidence na the products and services na kukunin ko sa kanya will be delivered, and he makes sure talaga that it is delivered professionally. So I love the fact that Cap actually communicates very well. Napaka-professional niya din katrabaho, and definitely that's one of the major reasons why I will definitely work with him. Cap has been very instrumental sa upcoming products na gagawin namin. So secret muna yan, hindi ko muna sasabihin, but you will see soon yung product na yun, and definitely I would recommend Cap any day of the week. So thank you very much, Cap. Real Talk Darbs approved ka.
Yun. Oh, may nagpuso. So regular rate, guys. Sorry, ano yan?
Ay,
Ito
Coach,
naman.
kilala kasi yun. Kilala niyo ba yung last na nagsalita?
Oh,
Sikat yun
4.4 million followers. Meron siyang ano. Yun, yes. Mga issue analyzer yun. So yan, regular rate is 15,000. Pero early bird rate, 7,500. Pero for you guys, dahil for attending this webinar, lang siya, 6.5, and it will start March 23, 2024. So on schedule niyan, 10:30 to 12, 8 Saturdays siya, and it's online. Yun. Tapos, ito. Yan. Ano kaya to? AM siya. Hindi kasi kita yung I can give you the link, or you can go to the Uncapped Potential ito na page. You can inquire here if you're interested. Yan yung Uncapped Potential na Facebook page, or sa LinkedIn pwede niyo ako i-message.
Cap, di ba may pages ka? Pwede ba sino nakakaalam na si Jen ba si Jen? Pala pag po Cap ng inyong FB pages, anong pa meron siya? Philippines Graphics, yan.
Ay, ito.
Ano yung mga post, add nyo siya.
Link.
Yan.
Yung link tree ko na lang.
Ayan, link tree na lang. Nandun na lahat. Ayan.
Ay, naka-share pa pala ako. Ayan. Ay, wait. Wait lang, guys.
Pero habang binibigay mo yung link, I would like you to give this certificate of appreciation. Certificate is presented with a heartfelt. Wait. Ito yan. Wala pa kayo nakikita, guys, no?
Wala pa.
Okay. Mas maganda. Suspense. Sige. Kap, nalagay mo na, naghang na yung aking ano.
Ayan, sinend ko sa chat yung link tree ko. So, nandun yung ano. Even yung sa books, kung gusto nyo mag-order. Pero before ordering the book, wag muna kayong o-order. Wag muna kayong umorder. Kung may gustong umorder. Ayan.
Hang ako.
Naghang na.
Nakahang ba yung slide ko? Naghang ako.
Oo. Mag-share ba muna ako? Or paano ba?
Naghang ako, guys. Ako naghang. Wait lang.
Ayan. Nawala
Yan,
na
okay
siya.
na. Back to
Baka...
regular program. Kasi hirap ng live eh. Nandito pa. Naririnig niyo ako? Okay pa?
Ah,
Okay, teka lang po ah. Sige. Wait lang po. Hirap talaga ng live po. Via satellite po. Okay. Yan, yun yung mga social media ni Cap. So, sana mag-share screen na siya.
Yun, wow.
Ayan. This certificate of appreciation is presented with heartfelt gratitude to Cap Hernandez, Chief Marketing Officer of Artforce, founder and CEO of ANCAP Potential, United Professional Graphic Designers of the Philippines, and Upplay PH. In recognition of your outstanding contribution as the speaker of the webinar, Selling for Accountant Introverts. On behalf of everyone of accounting people, we extend our deepest gratitude for your insightful and inspiring presentation on selling for accountant introverts. Your expertise and passion have illuminated the path for our audience, empowering them with invaluable knowledge and skills. Your ability to articulate complex concepts with clarity and enthusiasm has left indelible mark on who attended, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the subject matter. Your dedication for sharing your expertise has greatly enriched our community, and we proudly and profoundly grateful for your commitment to excellence. Presented this 18th of February via Zoom conference. On behalf of accounting people, Marian Villabonete and Alits, thank you so much, Cap.
Thank
So,
you.
edit lang namin yung
Ganda
date.
naman. Okay. Ang ganda.
In-skip namin yung in-skip namin yung February 14, parang gusto namin kalimutan. Kaya 15 na agad. Tama ba, guys?
Marami bang gustong magano?
Parang gusto ko na nag-skip yung 15, di ba? Kasi yung 15 sahod na, parang mas masaya ilagay yon. Sino? Tama ba? Ayan. Busy kami. Busy kaya 15 na agad nilagay na. But anyway, thank you so much, Shaka. I'll
Thank
give you this
you.
copy. Ayan.
Sige.
Thank you so much. So, ayan, sa mga may interested, nandiyan na yung link, nandiyan na yung mga pinakita ni Cap. And then, of course, ipa-plug ko lang, upcoming, yung mga parating nating mga courses. Sino dito yung nag-reply na sa Canadian? Canadian, kahapon na-discuss ito sa Elite. Sino ang excited sa Canadian bookkeeping? Ayan, nasa waiting list na ba kayo, guys? Ayan, parating na siya by March. Ipapakita ko sa inyo mamaya yung yung tawag dito, yung module para mas makita nyo kung expect nyo. And then, sino naman yung interested sa property management? Sorry, ano yun? Property management is din siya, nature of business, accounting, pero niche siya. Kumbaga, mga real estate, pero this time, it's yan. Ayan, sinong excited naman dyan? Yung mga nasa waiting list namin. So, ilalapag ko lang yung mga waiting list, makaka-receive. Kung sino lang po yung mga nag-fill up sa waiting list, siya lang po makakatanggap ng ayuda. Ay, hindi pala. Email letter ng mga course outline, whatever. So, if you're interested, you can iwan lang. And then, of course, ano yung mga taga-elite? So, di ba may tayo? Lalabas na po ang Accounting People's Elite Batch 8 by March din, pero may catch tayo. Kung sino makapag-refer, is merong chance to win a Canadian bookkeeping. So first 10 na mag-enroll, chance to win ang Canadian bookkeeping, and sa may makaka-refer before mag-launch yung Elite, may chance to win din ng ang tawag to, Canadian bookkeeping. Kasi first time ever yung Canadian bookkeeping eh. So papakita ko yung module saglit para may idea kayo kung ano yung aaralin. Although, just to manage your expectation, disclaimer, medyo costly, kaya paghandaan nyo na kung gusto nyo siya. Tapos pakita ko yung module para ma-excite kayo kung ano ang laman. Okay ba yon? Tapos syempre may ayuda tayo. Promise, may ayuda kayo sa akin. Dahil mababait kayo. Sige. Ilalapag ko yung ayuda ko. Sigap may ayuda din tayo. So ayan po yung mga link, Property Management, Canadian, and Accounting People Elite Batch 8 opening soon na din. And then bigay ko yung Canadian Bookkeeping. Ang dami kasi naka-open sa ano ko. Sa slide ko. Close ko lang po muna ha. So ayan. Umuwi ng iba. Introvert kasi sila yan. Natakot. Ito na yung curriculum.
Mga swelas ng sapatos ni Carla na sobrang dumi. May mga lupa.
Mga sinelas. Mga nakapaa dyan. Sino kaya yun? Kit talaga ni Nano. Pag live talaga kasi. Ito na po. Ang curriculum po ng sneak preview po ng Canadian, this is it. So full cycle po ng accounting in Canada po yan. And then may mga pinadagdag ko tong debit credit refresher kasi po marami pong kahit accountant nahihirapan ikilalanin sa debit at credit. So, sabi ko lagyan ng refresher, bookkeeping and corporate tax. Tapos mapopopulate yan kung anong mga topic. May mga sub yan hanggang tax nila. So pati corporate tax and personal tax kasama. So, ayun lang. Yun lang yung announcement ko para lang aware kayo sa... By March po to, tentative 15, yung nagtanong po may early bird, hindi ko pa po alam. Pero meron akong, ang good news from Elite, may 3 free session sa amin. Kasama po ako sa mag-aaral ng 4 weeks sa Canadian bookkeeping. Pwede ko bang i-announce kung sino ang winner, kung sino ang napili namin from Elite, batch 1, 2, and 3? Pwede bang mag-unmute? Sige, unahin ko na si Miss Elsie. Batch 5, siya yung kasama ko mag-aaral.
Thank you, Coach Yan.
Nandito ba si Miss ano? Sino pa isa? Nandito kaya sila, Miss Elsie?
Si Arida.
Dito, Coach.
Batch 3 and isang batch 1, si Miss Annalisa.
Present po, Coach. Salamat
Nakikita
po.
niyo yan? Ayan, B1, B3, tsaka B5. Ako po si B2. Yan, B1, B2. Banana pajamas lang. Ayan. So, congratulations sa mag-aaral ng Canadian Bookkeeping. Worth 10,000 yung unang initial na amount noon. Kaya, super solid. Pero, again, medyo costly. Tinatawaran pa natin siya kasi medyo mahal. Tama ba? Tama ba, mahal? Sa inyo, part nyo? Pero syempre, gagawa natin ng tatanungin natin negotiate kasi pero ano kasi siya, ang sahod kasi ng isang Canadian bookkeeper is 80 to 90,000. So, yan. O yun, para siyang nanalo ng loto. 80 to 90,000 po. Yan, naririnig ako doon. Ang maganda po doon sa mag-enroll po is i-absorb nila kung sino yung estudyante. Magiging teammates din nila soon. Kailangan nila ng 10 na Filipino accountant by 2024. So, sino yung student, ma-absorb nila. So, yun lang. And I hope meron kayo natutunan for tonight and sana nag-enjoy si Cap sa ating session. Cap, kamusta naman ang experience sa ating accounting people sa inyong talk?
Okay, masaya. sana may napulot sila na na kahit papaano. And huwag niyo kakalimutan, may surprise pa ako. Hindi pa tapos.
Ay, ako din. Yung ayuda ko pala. Sige, wait lang po. Dalapag ko lang sa akin.
Sige, ikaw muna.
Saan na siya? Nawala sa dami ng naka-open.
Saan na ba yun? Ayan. Sa akin din eh.
Wala sa akin. Cheat sheet siya sa akin. Account equation cheat sheet siya. Lalo sa mga non-accountant. Congratulations po sa mga nagwagi. In-announce ko na ng live para ma-inspire sila. Classmate kami. Pakopya. Just Sis Julie, yes po kung may feedback from diba si Coach. Si Sis Julie. Lapag ko na po yung ano Pag ko na. Ayan. Cheat sheet siya. It's accounting equation cheat sheet sa mga nalilito kung ano yung debit credit. Yan. May kode po kayo. Lalo sa mga non-accountant. Diba? Ayan. So sa mga nanonood lang po magkakaroon ng copy. So attend kayo lagi para, ay, nakakano niya ba na naka-open naman siya, di ba? Downloadable. Wala nga, make sure lang natin. Editor kayo. Sorry naman, editor o game. Yan. Okay? So, alam ko yung mga batch 7 di pa nakakahinga, pero wala pa kami bagong slide, pero ito yung laman ng batch 7 Elite. So, ongoing pa kami, pero tapos na kami sa batch phase 2 and 3. Nagbigay na ako ng copy ng onboarding and ayan. So, yan yung perks ng batch 7 pa. Mahaba pa naman, 1 year pa tayo. So, ayan. So, sa mga interested yan po. Pero batch 8, halos same lang naman. Ito pa rin naman yun. Minadagdag lang kami ngayong SOHO tsaka local tax. Yan, ito. SOHO tsaka local tax update. Yan ang nadagdag sa 7 and 8. I-schedule lang po natin. Yan, sa mga practice set. Yan. Okay, yan. Okay. Ayan po yan. So, early bird promo lalabas na next week. Question. Na-access na? Okay na. Cap, thank you so much. I-post ko lang yung recording.